In the dawn of time, survival was not a choice, but a constant, grueling pursuit. Every footprint was a map, and every scent was a clue to the next meal. From the heights, the hunters observed their prey, calculating the distance with ancestral instinct. Cooperation was the greatest weapon in the Homo erectus arsenal. The trap is sprung. The quiet of the forest is shattered by the sounds of the chase. Strength and strategy collide in a singular moment of life and death. The hunt is successful, but the forest never sleeps. They must work quickly before others arrive. For tonight, the hunger is held at bay, and the fire of life continues to burn. Water brought life, but it also hidden the silver-scaled treasures of the deep. Not every hunt required a spear. The riverbed offered its own slow-moving bounty. Patience was the virtue of the predator, waiting for the perfect ripple. A successful strike meant a feast of protein, a rare and vital prize. The earth provided what the water could not, the slow energy of the soil. Tools of stone unlocked the secrets hidden within the shells of the river. Danger was a constant neighbor, watching from the shadows of the current. Carrying the day's harvest was a heavy task, but a hopeful one for the clan. In the shelter of the stone, the day's labor turned into a moment of communal peace. As the stars emerged, the river's bounty ensured another night of survival in a world of giants. From the sky, they are but specks, but on the ground, they are the masters of persistence. The birds of the air were the scouts of the plains, signaling a feast left behind by greater predators. In the shadow of death, the scavengers find the marrow of life. Every second spent in the open was a gamble against the true kings of the plateau. Nature hides its treasures well, requiring eyes sharpened by hunger to find them. A rare gift of liquid gold, shared among the kin to strengthen the bond. Scene 7, zoom out too wide. The weather was a fickle god, and the canyon was their only refuge. In the quiet of the stone, the mind reflects on the tools that ensure tomorrow. The elements were a mystery, a power that both gave life and threatened to take it away. As the day ends, there remain 3 souls against the infinite wild, waiting for the sun to rise again. When the rains failed, the tribe was forced to follow the memory of water. Life lay hidden beneath the surface, for those with the strength to dig for it. Persistence led them to a sanctuary, a garden fueled by the Earth's inner heat. The volcanic heat provided a unique nursery for plants found nowhere else. To share the valley with giants, one had to become a shadow in the grass. The black glass of the volcano was the finest steel of the prehistoric world. Warmth was no longer a luxury of the sun. The earth itself provided a hearth. In the flickering light, the first sparks of symbolic thought began to flicker into existence. They were small, but their fire was a signal that they intended to stay. Another day, Another hunt. The story of humanity continues in the cradle of the wild. As the world chilled, the hunters faced their greatest foe, the silent bite of the frost. Water was now a prisoner of the cold, requiring brute force to liberate. In a land of scarcity, a fallen giant was a mountain of hope. Stone against frozen flesher, battle of endurance to claim the prize. Every step back to the cave was a fight against the gravity of exhaustion. Fire was the only sun that shone in the heart of the mountain. The cave transformed from a cold tomb into a sanctuary of light and fat. Innovation was the true skin that protected them from the elements. Even in the harshest winter, the heavens offered a bridge of light to the spirits of the ancestors. They did not just survive the cold, they conquered it, carrying the flame of humanity into the ice. Where the earth met the infinite blue, a new kind of harvest awaited the hungry. Every receding tide left behind a banquet of the strange and the succulent. The salt of the sea became the seasoning of their survival. Vertigo was a small price to pay for the concentrated life within a shell. To the Homo erectus, the monsters of the deep were gods that occasionally fed the shore. Innovation meant turning the bitter greens of the sea into the strength of the tribe. The mist was a shroud, turning the familiar world into a realm of ghosts and hidden teeth. Knowledge was the only inheritance they could pass through the generations. Each sunrise was a victory, a testament to the endurance of the wandering mind. Bound by the rhythm of the tides, the pioneers move on, forever searching for the next horizon. In the heart of the green world, every shadow hid a secret, and every branch held a promise. Persistence and stone were the keys to unlocking the forest's high-protein treasures. Nature's sweetness was a rare reward for the weary traveler in the humid heat. In the cycle of decay, the scavengers found the fuel to keep the spark of life burning. As the light fades, the masters of the wild mark their territory with a voice that echoes through time.